Hello student, this chapter is regarding the fiber and the fabric which is being obtained either through the natural mode or through the synthetic mode, and how you are able to identify the different types of fibers which are present and which are being identified by you. So there is one incidence in this book regarding the concept where how Bujo and Paheli they were able to identify the different characteristics of the natural and synthetic fibers. So let's see what was that incidence. So Paheli and Bujo they won the first prize in a science quiz competition which was held at their school. They were very excited and decided to use the prize money to buy clothes for their parents. So it was very exciting and you can say very good moral that these kids they were so excited to gift the prize money in the form of clothes to their parents. So when they saw a large variety of cloth material they got confused. So this is the basic case which you people also face when you visit a cloth shop. So the shopkeeper it explains that some cloths or fabrics were of cotton and some were of synthetic material. He also had woolen mufflers and shawls. So these are made up of, and there were also many silk sarees as well. So Paheli and Bujo they felt very excited. They touch and felt these different fibers. So how they are going to identify the fabrics? Through the touch, through which they can easily sense the type of fibers or the material through which they are being made up of. So finally they bought a woolen muffler and a cotton sari. So now you can here itself you can able to observe that whether these particular materials they are actually made up of natural fibers or synthetic fibers. So this will be a question through which you can able to distinguish between the major characters of the natural fiber with respect to the synthetic fibers. So what are these characteristics, what the natural fibers they are having, and what are the qualities through which they are being different from the synthetic fibers. So after their visit to the cloth shop, Paheli and Bujo they began to notice various fabrics in their surroundings, and they found that bed sheets, blankets, curtains, tablecloth, towels and dusters were made up of different kinds of fabrics. So these many items are also present at your home. You just try to classify them into the two categories. Okay, you can do this activity at your home itself, where at least 10 different type of items which are made up from the different fabrics can be listed out through your end, and try to discuss with your parents or whoever as a guardian present at your home. They will help you to decide whether the particular material it is synthetic in nature or natural, and the type of material. Okay, so even their school bags and the gunny bags were made from some kind of fabric. So they tried to identify these fabrics as either cotton, wool, silk, okay, or synthetic. So here in this syllabus, you people you are able to identify the different natural fibers, that is they have mentioned cotton, wool and silk. So these are the basic natural fibers, and other type of fibers which you come across at your home while classifying the list, you just keep them into the category of synthetic fibers. So try to do this activity which is given in your book, that is related to the variety of fabrics. In this activity, what you need to do, you need to visit a nearby tailoring shop. So this is not at all feasible right now. Suppose you are having such things, different types of clothings and fabrics or leftover at your home, you just take those pieces, try to touch them, try to identify the fabrics into these categories, whether they are cotton, silk, wool or synthetic. Okay, so these are the three specific categories, 1 2 3, that is whether it is cotton, whether it is silk, wool or synthetic fiber. Try to develop a table, list out those items and then try to identify such things. And after this discussion or this identification, you might be able to think the questions, that what are the basic natural fibers which are very much prominent and easily available, and what are the different type of synthetic fibers, and why we are using these natural fibers, and why synthetic fibers, they have taken the place, okay, and they have replaced the natural fibers. Although natural fibers they are present, but most of us, we are using synthetic ones because of certain specific characters which you will learn in your higher classes. Okay, so try to do this activity, which is based on the classification of the variety of fabrics into the two categories. Okay, these either into the plant or natural fibers, okay, and the synthetic ones.